Another thing when it comes to not only just waking up early and creating a schedule for yourself, you have to really understand who you are and really get to a point where you know when you're overwhelmed. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Monday. If you're new, hi, my name is Joy. And today we are running errands. It's Monday. Mondays are errands days. I have been pretty much trying to figure things out as far as my schedule. And I'm not gonna lie, I've been everywhere and nowhere at the same time. I don't know if it's because of the injury. I don't know if it's because of post-grad. It could be all of the things, but it's time to get back on track. So this week, the goal, the focus, the objective is to wake up at 5 a.m. every day, except today. Today don't count. Today is basically we're starting it off. But I just want to wake up and start to feel more productive, because I feel like, especially being out of school and being in control of my own schedule, I kind of had like a post-grad slump. Like, I've pretty much just been like lollygagging, and knowing me, I am very much a productive girly, and I feel best when I'm doing stuff, when I'm active, when I'm moving and just getting things done. And normally, I won't say I've been all that bad, but it's just been kind of getting to me the last couple of days, the last couple of weeks. So now it's time to get back on that horse. I'm currently drinking, what is this? The kombucha pomegranate and blueberry. I like this flavor. It's good for the morning time, at least for me. So I usually drink my water first and then I'll drink this if I have it. I don't buy it often. So the objective for the week is to really just get back into the groove of my routines. I feel like that's really where I've fallen off, and just being a little bit more productive in the mornings. I am a morning person. Like, I love doing my workouts in the morning. I love getting work done in the morning. That's just, for me, the best time when I have the most energy. And this whole post-grad being in limbo has kind of like gotten to me, especially the weather too. The weather has been so weird. It's either way too hot or it's raining. So I also feel like that's been affecting my motivation as well. But we're trying to build discipline, and we know that discipline does not always rely on motivation. Motivation does not last long, and that's where discipline comes in. And in order to be disciplined, you got to do it on the days you don't feel like it. This week is focusing on utilizing the mornings. Yes, so today is Monday. Today is errands day. First thing we're doing is we're gonna go to Sephora because I need to get my vitamin C serum, and I also need to pick up the Innisfree or Any-Free clay mask. I love that mask so much. It's really, really good. From there, we're gonna pop into the library. I have a few books that I need to drop off, and then from there I have 2 returns I need to do at Target, and then head back home to get some food. Hello, we are back in the house. As you can see, I'm not gonna hold you, it felt good running errands. It felt really good running errands. It just made me feel like I was productive. I do need water though, I'm not gonna hold you. It's so hot outside. Why is this so hot? Let's move you closer. Anyways, I'm gonna share what I got and then make something to eat, because your girl is starving like Marvin. Starving like Marvin. Alright, so like I said, so from Sephora, I picked up my vitamin C serum from Inky List. I get this all the time. I actually stopped getting it for a while because I was thinking I could find something a little bit better, but realistically there was really nothing better that was affordable for me that I could get. Everything was like really just overpriced. Next, we picked up the Super Volcanic Pore Clay Mask from NC Free. I personally love this clay mask. I am obsessed with it, and it lasts such a long time. They recently also changed their container. The container used to be gray, and now it's kind of like a white gray, yeah, like a white gray basically. So that's what I got from Sephora. From Target, I picked up a few things. I got the Copper Tone Sport 50 SPF. It does not leave a white cast, which is what I really was looking for. I've tried so many just sunscreen that I'm like honestly annoyed. So this specifically is for body. I need to find one for face. I really want to try the Kiehl's, but it's like $40 something. So we're gonna have to see. Next up, we picked up the Good Molecules Wake Up Eye Gel. It reduces signs of puffiness and plump the appearance of fine lines. Then I picked up Bioma Hydrating Milky Toner. I've been looking for another toner. I used to use Thayer's toners, but it felt like nothing was happening, the witch hazel one. So I stopped buying that for a while, and then I saw this one on Nina Poole's TikTok. She was saying how good it is, and her recommendations are great because she's always thinking about what actually works and is it affordable. So I went ahead and tried that. I think I will still pick up the Thayer's, but only when I want to make masks, like face masks. Y'all know the peel off mask that you normally buy, right? So I found a machine that can actually make it for you. Like you can make it yourself, DIY version. So I want to actually test it out, and I saw a few recipes where one used the witch hazel, so I want to try it out. So I may still get it later on when I buy that. And then I also picked up the e.l.f. Glow Reviver Melting Lip Balm. I've been wanting a new lip balm, because sometimes I don't want to put on lip gloss. Like I still want that moisture feeling on my lip, but not the shininess of it. So I figured this would be a good one to try. And I only bought one because I have the habit of always buying more than one, and I'm trying to move. Ooh, I love the applicator. It's really nice. And I'm trying to move in a different direction when it comes to product. Lo and behold, I ain't there yet. I ain't rich yet. But when I do become rich, that's when I could, like, you know. But for now, your girl gotta think wisely. I did pick up, okay, I love Target's $5 section only when I find things that I actually need. So I picked up this ceramic bowl, which I thought would be so cute. You know, like the bowls that you normally have where, like, when you come home, you put your key, like if you don't got something to hang your keys, you could put your keys, you could put your wallet, you could put your lip gloss, like you could basically empty out your purse and put the stuff in here. I've always wanting something like that because I'm always switching purses. So to be able to have like a bowl like this and then just drop your stuff in, and when you're ready to go, you just take it all out and put it in the current bag that you have, it's convenient. It's just a catch-all, which is great. And it's small enough. Like I don't need nothing big right now. So I feel like this is really good. And then this tray, I thought it was so cute for only $5. It's basically cream. I wanted something I could put my jewelry on. I could put perfumes when I want to do like a little picture for YouTube or a video, whatever like that. Just anything to just make it look aesthetically pleasing. I thought this was so cute. It's everything I got from Target. I'm gonna wash these before I put them up. And then I did stop in the grocery store. I picked up a watermelon, which I'm gonna have a slice. Picked up some mangoes. It's got two, and they're already ripe, so yeah. And then I got some ramen. I actually think I'm gonna eat the ramen. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make the ramen. How long it takes to make ramen? I got 2 packs. I saw this guy picking it up, and I was like, let me try it. I never tried this. I've always been curious about it. And then for the first time ever, your girl got papaya. I've never had papaya ever in my entire life. That's why I'm so excited, because like I've been seeing papayas everywhere, and I'm just like, are they good? I've never had it in my entire life. I wanted to go to a farmer's market to get it, but farmer's market normally happens on Saturdays and Sundays. Today's Monday, and I wanted to have it with breakfast food. Well, for breakfast, not breakfast food, but I wanted to have it in the morning. I'm not a melon person. I don't like cantaloupe. I don't like melon. They taste like nothing to me. So I'm pretty much a fruit person, that the fruit gotta taste like fruit. Even watermelon tastes like watermelon, if that makes sense. If you get me, you get me. If you don't, you don't. But papaya and I mean, not papaya, cantaloupe and melon just don't taste like nothing. Tastes like nothing to me. Kind of the same way I used to feel like guacamole. Well, avocado didn't taste like anything. Guacamole didn't taste like anything. And then I started liking it. But I can't. I tried cantaloupe, melon enough times to know I'm never gonna like it. Never. So yeah, I'm excited to see. Maybe we can have it like Wednesday morning or Thursday. Yeah, I know Thursday we picking up our flowers. I was gonna pick it up today, but I was like, let's stick to our routine that we have, because I've also, that's another thing I want to get into the swing of, is the designated days I've made for like my chores. Another thing when it comes to not only just waking up early and creating a schedule for yourself, you have to really understand who you are and really get to a point where you know when you're overwhelmed. A lot of times we like to do too many things, and then by the end we're burnt out, and then the next day we're not doing anything at all. But if you break down the things that you're trying to do little by little, you're more likely to actually complete the task that you wanted to get done. You know, like today I completed every task I wanted to get done and ended up doing something extra. So yes, I'm very proud of myself. I did everything I said I was gonna do. Another thing that I'm putting into practice is to making my to-do list smaller. So basically having 3 main tasks to do outside of my routines and just pushing to get that done. Like today, one of the things that I want to do is edit. So now that I got all the majority of my outside stuff done, now I can focus on the remainder of the day to edit. So I'm going to basically right now put all this stuff away, because I just like spread it all out on here, grab something to eat, and start editing the video that I want to go up today before I have to head back outside again. So yeah, so I really encourage you to just take a week to audit yourself, like figure out what days, times. So I really encourage you to take this week to really figure it out, like really figure out, who are you? Are you a morning person, a night person? When do you have the most energy? What are things you need to get done? You know, it's never too late to try again, to start again, to change your mind. I feel like we live life so much where we feel like if we don't do things a certain way, then we're wrong. You don't have to wake up at 5 a.m. You don't have to wake up at 6 a.m. You could wake up at 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 10 a.m. and still be more productive than other people. It's just about what you want to do. Me personally, I want to wake up at 5 a.m. because I have things that take away my time. So I need to find time somewhere else that I can use to do the things that I personally need to get done. If you don't have certain responsibilities, your time is free, you can allocate it to whatever you want, then do what works for you. But when you have responsibilities, when you have different things in your life going on, you kind of gotta figure out what works for you, and that is okay. My goal is to wake up at 5 a.m. because that is what's going to help me, not just with getting things done, but to get proper sleep, because I am not me if I don't get proper sleep. I've been wanting to sleep in. If I, like, even last night I went to bed late, which is why we're doing this 5 a.m. challenge. I went to bed so late. So it's just like, okay, Joy, we can't do this no more, because it's not about other people, it's about yourself. It's not good for you. It's not good for you. You are not your best self, and we want to become our best self, so we got to do what's best for me. Okay, that's a little TED talk for afternoon, I should say. Anyways, I'm gonna put this stuff away and make something to eat, and I will catch you in a little bit. Good afternoon, fams. Actually, is it afternoon? Make sure, because I feel like this morning has been right. Yeah, it's 12:26 Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I am sad to say I did not wake up at 5 a.m. today. That was the goal, but we missed the goal because I stayed up till like 12, and then I finally fell asleep, and then I didn't wake up till like 7:30, I believe. So I pretty much had to do a few things in the morning and then come straight home. And I'm gonna be honest, this is gonna be a little bit more challenging, because the goal overall is to go to bed at 9, so I could have more time to utilize. Because what it is that between drop off and pick up, I'm pretty much taking about 2 hours to go drop off and then come back, and then the same thing when I leave to do the pickup. So that already eats time. Then getting ready eats time. And then come home eats time. If you're a mom, you know this, like, or just in general, you have responsibilities, like, you know this, like, trying to fit time, whether you're a mom, a dad, you work a 9 to 5, you work 2 jobs, like, it can be so challenging because you're also trying to do other things in between while still getting sleep, working out, eating properly, trying to have a side hustle. And it's just like, yo, this is a really challenging. So today was a fail. It's okay. We learned. I don't even want to say today was a fail because, well, we'll say today is a fail. Today was a fail as far as waking up and going to bed on time and waking up. So it's fine. I'm trying to utilize the little bit of time that I have. I do have some packages from Amazon. I ordered, what is it called? I ordered a jewelry holder because I have a few pieces of jewelry that I want to basically organize. I'm tired of it laying. I'm a very organizational person. Like, I am very, like, to the T, like, everything needs to have its place. Like, if you've been here for a while, you know, like, I'm a person where it's like everything has to have a place and a space, and if it don't, it's in the trash. Like, I've said that too many times. So I am still in the process of getting my place together. So I'm ordering things little by little and being a little bit more intentional, just because, like, yeah, I can't get exactly what I want, but in my price range right now, I'm getting what I want. So just having things to be in its own space and make things a little bit easier for me is the goal. Like, the goal is to make life easier. So I got a jewelry holder. Okay, so we have everything set up. This is all the gold jewelry. We have my necklaces. I kind of put them in the order of how I wear them, basically. So what I reach for the most is in the front, and what is occasional is like in the back, basically. So I don't really wear these as much as before, but I do wear my initial gold choker a lot. I do wear my everyday necklace, this one. And the pearl ones, especially, I wear it in the videos. If you know, I wear them a lot of times in my fashion videos. And then same thing with the necklaces. The ones I reach for a lot are in the front versus the ones I don't reach for. Well, all of these, honestly, I wear these at the same time, so it's not a big deal. And then my watches, I actually have 3 gold watches, but I need to resize them because right now they don't fit my wrist. I think it's only one that fits my wrist. I also have to fix the clock on these watches as well. As you can see, that time is completely wrong. Then we have my rings here, which is not a lot of rings. I thought I had a lot of rings, but I actually don't. So we need to work on that because I love me some ring candy. We have my big, like, medium-sized chunky earrings here. I figured they should all go right here to make life easy. And then my big chunky earrings are here. I have 4, but I think I'm gonna throw this one away because honestly I don't wear them anymore, mainly because they broke. Like, it doesn't lay the way they're supposed to lay. Like, it still kind of looks cute because I bent it in a way to make it seem like it could work, but this one is completely like, yeah, I can't really wear it. So if I wanted to do like an avant-garde whatever, maybe like a look, but I think realistically I'm gonna get rid of those and just keep these and possibly add more to the collection. Now for silver jewelry, I actually don't have a lot. I thought I had a lot. I don't have that much. So I think the plan is to get another one of these stands so that I can go ahead and put all of my silver jewelry pieces onto its own stand. That way, as I'm adding to the collection, I don't have to worry about finding a space for them to begin with because they already have a space because they'll have its own stand. But overall, this is decent. So now that that's set up, I have 2 more packages. I bought a garment rack, rolling rack, other people would say, as well as a, what is it called? You know, the divider thingies. Because the goal is to what? Make life easier. And I realized I need to start eliminating decisions That's the word I want to use. Not really eliminating, but I need to make less decisions by already having certain things done. So I got a hanging shelf organizer that I'm actually going to hang on the rolling rack, so I can plan my outfits and have them in here. Specifically, this is for gym. This is for the gym. When I want to go to the gym, all of my gym outfits will already be designated to each spot. So it'll be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You know? So the 5 day. Is this 5 or 6? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Oh, I got a 5. I thought I had a 6. Either way. Oh yeah, there we go. 6. So Saturday. That way I don't need to get I don't end up getting, what is it called, decision fatigue by trying to look for outfits in the morning to wear to the gym. I already have it planned out, which is why I also have the rolling rack. The rolling rack is to eliminate decision fatigue in the mornings when I'm looking for something to wear. And shouldn't be hard to set up, but so you can see, this is how it looks. It got some decent reviews on Amazon, so I just bought the most affordable yet sturdy one. And since I'm not going to be putting a lot of clothes on it, it's solely for the purpose of planning my outfits for the week. So let's go ahead and shit this up, baby. Everything is set up now. I really like the hanging shelves. This is going to be very convenient for my gym fits. And then we have all that space for the weekly outfits. And then we also too have these hanging, I guess these little rods where I can hang like purses, belts, you know, hats, accessories and stuff. So yeah, this is pretty good. The only thing I wish they had this in was the color white. They only had this specific one in black, but you know, we ain't gonna complain about nothing. It's gonna do its job. The job is to make my life easier, and that's what it's gonna do. So yeah, of course it has wheels, so we can roll it wherever we want. And I like these wheels because they're not hard on the hardwood floor, and it doesn't take up that much space, which I really like. Honestly, you could put this in a corner of a room and not have to worry about it being, you know, in your way. So I really like this a lot.